Hey preschool friends, I'm back home and hanging out in my yard. Remember at the beginning of the week when we were talking about dandelions? Well, it's finally sunny enough that I can go out and pick some in my yard. Want to come with me? Let's check it out. Ooh, there's a good one. Now remember, you don't want to pick too many because they're bee food. Oh, Penny, that's not for you. See, I've got no shoes on. Sometimes feet in the grass feels mighty fine. Pick that one. Pick this one. Leave that one for the bees. Oh, there's a whole big cluster here. All right, looking good. Yum, this is gonna be great. Oh, here's a whole bunch. Awesome. Check it out. Oh, that was a bee friend getting his drink on, but I think Penny scared him off. Oh, there he is again. Oh, bye, little bee. Hey, little bee friend. Hope you're enjoying that dandelion. Yum. So as you can see, friends, I've got a whole bunch of dandelions. I put them in this colander because I want to make sure that I wash them really, really well. You want to make sure you wash them because you never know what's been out there. You know, dog could have peed on them, or something gross. So we want to make sure that we wash every single flower really, really well. So I washed my dandelions really good, and now I've got them laid out on a paper towel. Want to make sure you get them nice and dry. You might be saying, Sasha teacher, why are you doing all this to these dandelions? Well, because, like I told you earlier in the week, you can eat them, and I'm going to make a snack. The first thing you want to do after you wash and dry your dandelions is take off the green stuff on the bottom. That stuff can be kind of bitter, and I want to make a sweet treat. So I'm just going to take it off as much as I can. Oh, see? Take it off. I'm going to try not to pull the flower apart, but sometimes it happens when you take that off. Let's see. I still have all the little yummy petals. I'll try and take off the bottom on this one. Alright. Oh, see, that was a little bit easier. Take off the green parts. Just leave the petals. Alright. This is going to take me a while. So after I'm done with this, I'll be back. Alright. Now that I've got my dandelions nice and clean, see, I just got the floof. There's a little bit of green in there, but that's okay. We got some other ingredients that we're going to need too. So I've got a cup of flour, a cup of milk, a quarter cup of sugar. That's only if you want it sweet. If you wanted, you could add salt too. Or you could wait until after you're done cooking them and put them in powdered sugar. And 1 egg. So I just need a bowl, and I'm going to mix all this stuff together. Alright, so I've got all my stuff in a bowl, and now is the fun part. Just gonna mix it up until it's kind of the same texture as pancake batter. Mix it up real good. Ooh, look at it spin. Alright, now here's the part that your grown-up is gonna have to do. I've heated up some coconut oil in my pan. You can use any kind of oil that can be used for frying things at a really high temperature. I just like coconut oil because I don't know, I just like coconuts. So what you want to do is when your oil is nice and hot, you can take a little spoon, take a spoonful of your dandelion mixture, and put it in the pan. Bloop. I like to make mine pretty small, bite-sized. And just fill up the pan. And you're going to want to fry them up until they're a nice golden brown color. And then just give them the flip. So we cook both sides. Ooh, it already smells really yummy. But I think that's just the coconut oil. If you want to make them extra puffy, you can always add some baking soda, or is it baking powder? Which is the one that makes it puffy? I don't remember. I'd have to Google it. But I think they get pretty puffy on their own. But if you want some extra puff, you can Google to use baking soda or baking powder. Now see, this one's looking pretty brown. So I'm just going to give it a flip. Just like a tiny pancake. I'm excited. I've got my fritters draining on a paper towel just to soak up the extra oil. And there you have it. A nice little snack of dandelion fritters. I put a little powdered sugar on mine. I like them with a little powdered sugar and lemon, or you could maple syrup or jam or anything you want, really. It's just kind of cool to have a snack made of stuff that you found in nature. All right, well, if you guys try it, let me know what you think. Hey preschool friends, I just wanted to add another note to this video that you want to make sure you're getting your dandelions from a safe place that you know people haven't been spraying chemicals to kill bugs or anything like that. That's why I only pick the ones in my yard or like in the middle of nature or maybe a friend's yard that I know they're not using anything that's going to get me sick. So if you don't have a place that you can get safe dandelions, you can still use this recipe with pretty much anything. Maybe your mom or your dad or a family member has some herbs, like some basil or some rosemary. Those would be great in there too. Sometimes I use rose petals from my garden because I know that those don't have chemicals on them. Or, you know, you can just do it plain without any flowers at all. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you after the weekend.